said he'd love her forever. He didn't say how it would end. Every love story starts with a spark. His name was Daniel. Hers, Alyssa. He was the dream guy, thoughtful, polite, ambitious. The kind who remembered anniversaries and opened car doors. Alyssa, she was radiant. A college art student who wore her heart on her sleeve. Together, they were magnetic. He called her his muse. 3 weeks in, he said, "I love you." 6 weeks in, he asked her to move in. And by month 3, he proposed, on a candlelit rooftop under a full moon. It was fast. It was intense. It was perfect. Until it wasn't. The first cracks didn't look like red flags. They looked like concern. He didn't like her wearing short dresses to class. "I just don't want guys staring at you." He said her best friend, Mark, was too flirty. "Guys don't just want to be friends. Just don't go to that party tonight. You know I'll be worrying the whole time. Why do you need attention from other people when you have me?" He said he trusted her, but his eyes always searched the room when she talked to someone else. And slowly, her world began to shrink. "I stopped going out. He gets quiet for hours when I do. I feel like I'm failing some invisible test." Within a year, the man who once worshipped her watched her like a shadow. He installed cameras in their apartment, claimed it was for safety, but Alyssa found screenshots of her texts saved on his laptop. "If you don't pick up in the next 5 minutes, I swear to God you'll regret it." He monitored her screen time, her outfits, her tone. He accused her of cheating with a barista, then her professor, then her cousin. It's a classic progression. Idealize, devalue, control. She wasn't his partner anymore. She was his possession. She'd call crying but then say, "No, it's my fault. He's just stressed. I haven't been supportive enough." He made her question herself. And when she stopped fighting back, that's when it got worse. It all came undone on a rainy Tuesday night. Alyssa had finally made a decision. She packed a bag, wrote a letter to her parents, and left Daniel a note. "This isn't love. This is fear. I'm leaving." She made it to a friend's house, but Daniel showed up within the hour. "There's a man banging on the door. He won't leave. He's screaming she betrayed him." The friend called the police, but Daniel was already inside. When officers arrived, the apartment was wrecked. A coffee table shattered, blood on the blinds. Alyssa lay on the floor, unconscious. Daniel was kneeling over her, sobbing. The weapon, a marble bookend. The motive, rejection. "She was mine. She was mine. She said she loved me." In court, Daniel wept. He claimed it was a crime of passion, a blackout, that he loved her too much. But the evidence showed something else. Years of surveillance, coercion, psychological abuse. One therapist called him a ticking time bomb dressed as Prince Charming. Daniel didn't lose control because of love. He lost control because he was losing power. To him, love meant ownership. And when that ownership was threatened, the mask cracked. Alyssa survived. Barely. But she rebuilt her life, and now helps others escape before it's too late. He wasn't a monster when she met him. Or maybe he was just wearing the perfect mask. Can true love turn someone into a monster, or were they always one? Tell us what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Because love shouldn't feel like surveillance. From romance to revenge, a crime of passion unveiled. Sometimes the hero is the villain in disguise.